In this short video, we will learn a few basics of summary writing, and this will form a prerequisite to your online lesson. Our primary source will be your Cambridge Checkpoint English coursebook, and we will be reading and summarizing text 1B at page 6 of the book. Our learning objectives this week will be to understand what summary writing is, to know why we summarize, to appreciate what to include in summaries and what to avoid in them, and finally, writing an effective summary of a given text. Summary is written by identifying the main information in a given text and restating it in our own words in a condensed form. But the question is, why do we need summaries? We use summaries consciously or unconsciously in our daily lives. For example, if you read a newspaper article and discuss its contents with a friend, you discuss only the main ideas or the main events discussed in the article. If you watch a movie and discuss its content with a friend, you discuss only the main plot or the main characters. You do not even remember all the tertiary characters or minor details. When you read a book or a chapter from a book and discuss it in a class, you usually discuss only the main ideas or the main events in the book. Similarly, summary writing is very important in professional environments where different kinds of reports can be summarized for different kinds of audiences. It is even used in the legal environment where previous cases can be summarized and presented as case laws. So summary writing is very important in our daily lives and in the professional lives as well. That is why it is very important to know a few basics of summary writing before you actually start summarizing a text. First of all, you need to know that summary document is a condensed document. From your examination point of view, you will be writing 1/3 of the original text. Summary document is a complete document. There should be nothing left out that is important in the original text so that the complete summary is there in one document. Similarly, there should be no dependency to understand the summary document on any other document. It is an independent, complete document. Summaries are written in third person. Even if, for example, a story has to be summarized and the story is written in the first person narrative, you still be using third person narrative in order to write the summary. Summaries are written in your own language. Do not copy text unless quoting something is very important. We write summaries by first identifying the key points from the text or identifying the most critical focuses on the text, and then we use those key points or those critical focuses to write effective summaries. There is a need to follow a certain pattern, and that pattern should be followed which is there in the original text. For example, if there is a chronological order in the original text, you will follow the same pattern in your summaries. If there is a beginning and crisis and ending or resolution in the original text, you will follow the same order in your summaries. The use of connectives is very important in summaries because connectives are used to condense document or to bring together different sentences or paragraphs. There are certain things that you need to avoid while writing a summary. And first of all, you need to avoid minor details that are not very important. You also need to avoid examples in your summaries. There is no room for your own analysis or your own interpretation of the original text. Do not analyze the original text and just summarize it without any analysis or any point of view from your own side. In order to write good summaries, use phrases effectively. Do not repeat them and bring a variety of sentences in your summary writing. Summaries should be written in proper paragraphs and do not use bullet points. Finally, you should not refer to the summary itself while writing summaries. Do not start summaries with the sentence like, "in this summary" or "this summary is about." Just get to the point and start summarizing the original text. So if we recap what we have understood, the basics of summary writing today, we'll say that summary document is a condensed document and it is a complete and independent document. It is written in third person narrative using your own language without copying anything from the text. After highlighting or identifying the critical focuses, and the pattern should be the same as in the original text, and we should write it with the help of connectives. We should avoid minor details and examples in summaries. We should avoid our own interpretation or analysis in summaries, and summaries should be written in complete, proper paragraphs without the help of any bullet points and without the repetition of phrases. Finally, do not refer to the summary itself. These basics are very important in order to write a good summary. We hope that you understand all these basics before coming to the class, so that when we